welcome. Dad's gone back to California. You guys should all be coming in here shortly. I say, let's go! I use this channel for my copyrighted live streams, my drives to town, music can be on here. I'm still going back to California. I will be coming back to Tucson, Arizona within 1 to 2 weeks, maybe. We'll see. And then we'll go from there, really. So, Richard Scaries. It's only a $7 book, man. So, I went to the Catalina foothills today. Hey, I had another super chat on my other channel. Thank you so much. Let's go! See, I'm gonna try to pull this up real quick. Thank you so much for being a member. I had 2 super chats when I ended the other stream, so thank you guys so much. Dad's Gone Live and their viewers just joined to say hello. Hello to Dad's Gone Live's viewers. DC's next hearing. I did not find the flowers. I did finally file a police report. I will cover the No King stuff in LA if it looks like it's getting busy. Filing a report for the flowers is stupid. Do you guys hop in the chat? Do you guys think it's stupid to file a report for $70 worth of flowers being taken from the Nancy Guthrie's home? Do you guys think it's stupid for me to file a report against $70 of the property that went missing? Yes or no? Hop in the chat. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Let's go! This channel is called Dad's Gone Behind the Scenes. It's my behind the scenes streams. That's all that it is. I am what I am. That's all that I am. I am what I am. I'm a hooligan. Hooligan. Not stupid, people are saying. Okay, thank you. Welcome to another episode of Dad's Gone Driving. This is my other channel. This is my behind the scenes channel. This is my backup channel. I play random music on here. Chill and chat. I don't normally have anywhere near as much the viewers or the following or anything like that. This is just how I hang out. You guys can also subscribe to this channel too if you'd like. It'd be awesome if you could. Construction traffic has been going on since for like at least 4 or 5 months. Who's the YouTube scams people? Gratis? Who's the YouTube scams? Let's listen to Angela. Let's listen to Adventures with Angela music. This one's only 2 hours old. That's AI, but at least it's free. How long to get home? About 9 hours? 10 hours?
Stands on a hill of stone with promises carved into every wall. Words about justice for everyone, but sometimes justice doesn't answer the call. They came with cameras, not with guns. They stood beside a public road, beneath the desert's orange glow, trying to shine a light on a missing 84-year-old. The law was meant to be a lantern, not a shadow cast by fear. But when the scales are tipped by influence, the truth can disappear. They were sitting on the easement line, where the public's got a right to be, holding up a camera lens, trying to help the world see. If asking questions is a crime, then what are freedoms really worth? The truth don't belong behind a gate, it belongs to everyone on earth. The sirens painted red and blue across the desert evening hue, a story bigger than one street, where liberty and power meet. Some said move on, some said stay, some watched their rights get tested that day. And every lens that faced the scene asked what accountability means, when citizens begin to fear the questions people need to hear. They were sitting on the easement line, where the public's got a right to be, holding up a camera lens, trying to help the world see. If asking questions is a crime, then what are freedoms really worth? The truth don't belong behind a gate, it belongs to everyone on earth. Maybe free only isn't proven when everybody agrees. Maybe freedom's tested hardest when someone speaks what others don't believe. Maybe rights are more than words printed on a faded page. Maybe they were meant to live outside the courthouse gates. They were sitting on the easement line, under Arizona skies, looking for a missing answer, searching for the reason why. And the First Amendment still remains, no matter who is in command. A free people keep watch together, that's how freedom stands. So raise the cameras, raise your voice, peacefully and in the light, because truth survives the darkness when ordinary people fight for the right to ask, for the right to know, for the right to know, for the right to stand where the public roads still go, for the right to question power, for the right to speak our minds, for the right to seek the truth and leave no missing soul behind.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Pepper. That's why I placed it on the public easement and not on private property, my friend. I put it on a public easement. And they're also labeled. That was pretty cool. We'll listen to some Angela stuff. I do want to say thank you to those of you that became a member on this channel. We have like a good 10, maybe 15 members on this channel, which is awesome. I appreciate the support. It helps the it just helps out, man. So thank you guys. We had quite a few super chats. I think about 2 or 3 more after my live stream ended on the other channel, and I do appreciate that. Those of you guys that help out, the support, those of you guys that helped out with gas money, hotel money, food money, that made this trip a little bit you know, a little bit more comfortable. Thank you guys. Also, I do appreciate you guys helped me get a hotel last night, because I was just going to drive throughout the night and then just sleep in my truck. But now I'm driving back on a very well-rested night, no sore back, and I ate a very nice hearty breakfast. I had eggs Benedict. That was delicious. And I also had a couple beers with Nico last night and went on 857's chat. That was amazing. Trisha just became a member. Let's go! Thank you. I appreciate that, Beverly. Just trying to keep a name from becoming another face the world forgot to say. Yeah, I don't really care about Will Pugh. He's an idiot. Publicly, he's an idiot. Will Pugh is stupid. Like silence somehow meant they cared, but I wonder if they realize what still walks free. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate that. If someone took her from that neighborhood, wouldn't more eyes make you feel alright? Wouldn't you sleep a little safer knowing people still looked around? Yeah, from my understanding, Nancy Guthrie was not a part of the HOA, so it doesn't really matter what the HOA says. They're just, in my opinion, they're a make-believe organization that has no actual authority. Yeah, thank you so much, D-Long.
An 84-year-old woman vanished, and no louder, but nobody listening to learn. Children watching from the sidelines, trying to understand the hate. Well, kindness feels like weakness now, and love arrives too late. But somewhere in the darkness, in a world full of pain, you don't have to save the whole wide world tonight. Just help one soul feel seen. If these city lights, maybe heaven starts right here between you and me. If we all try to be better human beings. There's a mother crying quietly at the kitchen sink alone. A soldier fighting battles long after he came home. A stranger sleeping under cardboard with a story never told. Everybody's fighting something that nobody should face alone. And every act of kindness, it goes farther than we know. Even in the smallest moments,
Let's see.
love is how we grow. So let's all try to be better human beings.
You guys want to hear JLR's song?
Speak a little softer.
Let's listen to Exploring with Gems.
There's an old dirt road in the California sun, a dusty backpack and a story just begun. He rolls through ghost towns where the wildflowers grow, finding pieces of the past most people never know. Broken windows, fading names upon the walls. He hears the echoes when the silence softly calls. And every live stream feels like riding side by side, shared on the handlebars beneath the desert sky. There's beauty in the ruins if you look close enough. Even shattered things still shine through all the dust. We're riding shotgun through the desert sky.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to take a phone call since I'm gonna have to go on mute temporarily. Hold on one sec. My bad, Shody. My bad, Shody.
Keep right.
My bad, Shody.
In half of a mile, stay on
Okay,
I-10 West.
GPS lady, you're annoying me. I'm gonna have to get an oil change when I get back to Cali.
In 2 miles, keep right toward I-10 West.
Oh man, I got to get gas here in a minute. I don't know. No Kings Los Angeles protest. Do you guys want me to go to No Kings? Yes or no? Yes or no? Hop in the chat.
Keep right toward
You guys want to go
I-10
to
West.
Los Angeles? Yeah, I'm gonna go to No Kings. Most people say no, but you know what? Most people say no, but you know what? I'm gonna go because last time I went, I'm glad I went. We'll put it that way. Yeah, I ride my scooter around there, absolutely. The only thing I gotta do is pick up a gas mask. I don't even think I'm gonna need a gas mask this time. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I had at least one yes, that's why. Missing 15-year-old black male from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The Cajun Navy and others are searching for him, missing since June 5th. Oh, man. I hope they find him. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Watch out for piss bottles. Yeah, I think I'm going to. The reason why most people are saying no is because they're true crime only for Nancy Guthrie. That's fine, you don't have to watch it. Yes, my family time always comes first. That's why when we get back to town, I'm going to spend a couple days with my wife and kids before I go live again. I'll probably do lives from home, but I'm going to spend some time with my amazing family. I covered the No Kings protest on the same date last year, and it was a big deal, so I'm going to cover it again this year. Yeah, I went to the hotel. Richard Scarry's Golden Worm Storybook. Here's one of the neighbors. I'm actually turn around. Hey ma'am, I picked this up off the ground right here, like where I was parked. Is this yours or your kids? No? Okay. I was just picking up trash off the ground. Thank you. Are you okay? Ma'am, are you okay? What the hell? She's literally... She just pulled out her phone and took pictures of me. That's all she did. Huh. Whatever. She literally is calling the cops on me because I picked up trash. Wow, that's exactly what she was doing. I thought she was walking. I stopped right there. That was ridiculous. So I don't have any confirmation that she was calling the cops. It just, the actions of hers, I was driving off. When I pulled up, it looked like she was taking pictures of me. I didn't know what she was doing at first. I didn't really put two and two together. I didn't think anything of it. And when I drove off, I looked in my mirror, like I glanced at her, and she like just pulled her phone up, and I just assumed she was calling the cops. So that's hey, let's go, safe travels, let's go. Thank you. I just assumed she was calling the cops, but I don't have any actual like set in stone confirmation of that. Thank you so much for that, April. So I don't want everyone to, jump the gun and say she was calling the cops, because I assume she was. I don't know for a fact if she was or not, so I take that back. Sometimes you say stuff and they're not exactly 100. Yeah, trolls trolling, guys. They're gonna troll. Let them troll. Just block them or something. It is what it is. There's people. Hey, we got an Army vet in the chat. What's up, brother? Brother. But look, guys. There's people online that try to bash successful streamers to get their own self-promotion or their own little viewership off of dragging other people's names in the dirt. Don't let it bother you. Just block them. They come in under fake accounts. That's what it is. It's just trolls, man. Just block them. And if they start saying dumb stuff, just report them to YouTube. YouTube does review those if they get enough complaints. I'm gonna have a No Kings protest in Tucson, Arizona for Pima County Sheriffs. Chris Nanos. Brother. Happy Father's Day. When's Father's Day? Oh, it's next week. I think. Dude, Father's Day's in 1 week. Let's go! Got to drive past your house. Let's go! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. I know, I thought it was today too. They see me, or we see them trolling, they hating, trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. Here we go. We'll do this the right way. Let me see. I see them trolling, they're hating, trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. I see you trolling, you hating. You're not gonna catch me streaming dirty, you're not gonna catch me streaming dirty, 'cause you're trolling, hating, trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. Oh God. Started a scooter trend. Everyone's trying to get a scooter now. That's awesome, man. They see me trolling, they hating, trying to catch me streaming dirty, not gonna catch me streaming dirty. They're still trolling, not loving. Wanna catch me streaming dirty, wanna catch me streaming dirty. They need to stop trolling and hating. Dad's Gone Live is rolling, but he's not streaming dirty, he's not streaming dirty. Ah. I just made that up, by the way. How's my streaming song? You guys like my new streaming song? They see me strolling and streaming. I sing good. Ah. I've had too much. I did have a Red Bull. I did have a coffee with Nico. That's one thing that me and Nico do every day. Before we go out, we have a cup of coffee. And usually I'm late and he's just waiting for me to show up. Trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. I'm just streaming and driving, they trolling, trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. I got my cameras rolling and the cell phone showing the chats and the trolling. They're just trying to catch me streaming dirty, trying to catch me streaming dirty. Dad's Gone Live is driving, and he thinks he's rapping about the trolling. You just want to catch me streaming dirty, just want to catch me streaming dirty. My music's not loud, I'm getting copyrighted, and the trolling keeps on chatting, and the viewers hating on the trolls in the chat. Yeah, I'm not streaming dirty, they're trying to catch me streaming dirty. It ain't happening. Okay, I'm done. I'm so done. I do not know how to rap whatsoever. Oh my God. I am so done. I am so done. I had too much sun, bro. I had too much sun. I literally just came up with that on the fly, and that was absolutely horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, children better watch out. Maybe I'll make a DGL's rap channel. Jennifer Darby, she sees me streaming. She's loving the drive-in to Los Angeles. I'm just kidding, I'm done. Oh gosh. You guys don't understand because I butcher every single song that me and my wife listens to. At least I do sometimes, and sometimes she's just like, can you just stop? You're ruining the song. Watch out, Jacob's here. I need to exit Red Bull. The Arizona heat got to me. Right? I need to pull over and get some gas. We got about 50 miles left. Gas, food. 112. We're getting some fuel up here, guys. Okay, dude. Thank you. Let me get over. You're such a nice person. Please play Rio Rico Rescue for Nancy. I don't know anything about the Rio Rico Rescue. Oh shoot, that is not where I want to go. That is not an exit. That takes me to another freeway. What the hell? Is it an Angela song? No, that was my song. I just came up with it, like, on the fly. I'll have to get gas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get gas about 2 or 3 times on this trip home. So. I'm live. What are you doing?
Oh man, just over here getting ready to get moving around. Might go down to KBOA for a little bit. I don't know. I'm really mad at them, so I really don't even want to go there.
I don't blame you. Hey,
Hey, bro.
you want to? We're on live. You want to go live stream with me real quick?
Do what again?
You want to go live stream with me real quick? I'm live right now, but do you want to go meet up and live stream together?
Yeah, what time? I thought you left already.
Well, I did, but I'll turn around. We can live stream in front of Nancy Guthrie's house.
Am I what?
Go to Nancy Guthrie's house.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I know. I saw you already on the freeway.
Yeah, did you see me get all freaking pissed off at the neighbor earlier?
Nah.
I stopped because there was trash in the road. I was trying to see if I could get my air tag to ping. And I stopped because there was trash in the road, and it turned out to be like a little child's book, like a little $5 children's book. And as I'm driving off, I noticed there's a elderly lady that was like walking up behind my truck, and I was like, I wonder if it was like her grandkids or something, you know? So let me turn around and just make sure before I go throw it away. And so as I turn around and come up, she crossed the road and walked on a driveway. So I pulled up. I think it was a gem house, the one where that white van always goes to.
Yeah.
And but I've never seen this elderly lady. And I walked up and I was like, "Hey, ma'am, I just picked this trash up. Turned out to be a book. I was wondering if this was like your kids or grandkids, anything like that." And she just stands there and pulls her phone up and ignores me. I'm like, okay. I was just making sure it wasn't yours. And then she just like holds her phone up to like pointing towards me. I was like, Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need help? And then I put I picked up my camera and like put it on her, my live stream, just to so I can document who I interacted with. And as I'm driving off, I'm like, okay, you have a good day. Like totally super nice. I was even trying to talk to her in a sweet little voice, because it's an elderly lady. I'm not gonna be mean to her. And
of course.
as I go to drive off, she pulls her phone up like she's calling 911.
Wow.
Yeah, so I ended up calling Pima County Sheriff's Department and filed a report saying that, just in case there was a complaint against me. That way it covers my ass. And then I also filed a police report about my stolen flowers and told him all about the air tag and everything. He's like, well, can you send me the last pink location? I said, absolutely, I will. He's like, okay. I'm gonna tell you there's probably gonna be nothing coming of it, but I'll at least document it, and if anything comes up, we'll definitely keep in contact. But he's like, honestly, they're probably just gone. I was like, I get it. He's like, but you have the right to file a report, so I appreciate it, man. And then he's like, I really appreciate you calling in and letting us know, though. So the officer that took the report was super nice and friendly, bro.
Yeah.
And then he told me that they've been arresting YouTubers in the neighborhood, and he doesn't even understand why. He said he understands the frustration from the neighbors, but he said, I don't even understand how they're a public nuisance, but they are arresting people, so I think everyone's just on edge.
Yeah, I mean, remember they told me that they didn't even they were just told to do it. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Just the weirdest, oddest thing, man. Something, we all know something isn't right from day one. From day one, something wasn't right.
So,
I don't know if that, I guess the Voices of the Missing didn't find the flowers that you...
No, they would have called me if they did.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't even know if that candle was the one that was at Nancy's.
It's not. Nancy's candle did not have red.
It was white, wasn't it?
It was white. There was not a single red candle. And then also that candle was removed several weeks ago, if not longer. There's no way that one random candle from Nancy's is in the trash 3 or 4 weeks later. That's just, there's no link. And that candle's also halfway burnt out, like it was used.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, bro, that's just something out of nothing. It's not related.
I figured. I was like, that's... Go ahead.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put it on mute. Hey guys, I'm gonna go get fuel. We're gonna buffer as I turn off Starlink because I gotta get fuel. All right, guys. I'm gonna get some gas. I'll make it quick. I get that. No, absolutely. I get it. Personally, hell yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. I'd say I'll give you like more insight on how I do it when I'm not live and driving down. Hey guys, sorry, I was talking to Juice. Let's go. I get it. Some people are upset I was muted. I know that's your right to be upset. But some things are private. I'm gonna respect that. That was Juice. That Juice, our buddy. Okay. You can tell what streamers are serious and who are not. Would you consider Daphne on Live a serious streamer? Curious. Yeah, Juice is awesome, man. I'm a professional streamer with horrible dad jokes. Touche. I'm eating beef jerky. That's why I'm not talking as much right now. to the No King Fest in Los Angeles. Together for cause, amen to that. Mystic. Mystic and Psychic Rider. I'll tell you what. Block each other and move on. Don't bash each other, please. Be nice. I love Alaska. I used to work in Prudhoe Bay. I was showing Nico last night some of the drone work and stuff I used to do. Arguments get solved. Amen.
After the floating branch in a Texas man's backyard suddenly disappeared, the story took an even stranger turn. Now he claims the same spot may have opened some kind of cross-dimensional wormhole. The man first went viral after saying he saw a tree branch floating in the air behind his house. It was not connected to a tree, wire, roof, or spider web. He also claimed rocks passed through it, and the branch vanished right before local media was supposed to come and film it. But the next day,
I'm done eating candy. I was eating some candy right now. It made me feel sick. protests in your state. Hi, Hunter.
Tell you what.
Oh, I'm live streaming. Say hi to everybody.
Hi guys, well, I'm stuck in my base.
You're stuck in your base?
Yeah, look.
I can't.
My
Oh.
base is really stuck.
Oh,
Let
wow.
me show you. I will go for it to do now. I have this way. Who's inside your nails?
Hey, Hunter.
Come.
We can play video games tomorrow?
I need this. Huh?
Are we all gonna play video games tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
And then we're also going to ride the Harley.
Yeah, because I never like the Harley.
You ride the Harley all the time, you dummy.
I'm not dummy.
Then why'd you say you don't ride the Harley? Silly.
I'm gonna pick this up.
You ride the Harley all the time with me, you and Sissy.
I'm gonna look into my house after.
Oh yeah?
No. Get into my house.
Someone broke into your house on Rust?
No.
Why are you grabbing my tripod?
That was in my thing.
Ah.
And I don't know how to try this thing.
Ah. Okay, well I'll get off. I love you. I want to tell you I love you.
Love you.
Tell everybody on the live stream to hit the like button. Tell everyone on the live stream that they need to hit the like button.
You guys need to like you need to hit the like button.
And say, my daddy's the best.
My dad is the best.
He wasn't coached. All right, I love you, buddy. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
How do you look this?
I don't know.
Is it like this?
Oh, you want to put your phone on a tripod?
Yeah.
I have the adapter in my truck. It won't work.
Is it with you?
Yeah, I have the other piece. It's out here.
Oh.
Yeah, silly. Alright, I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay, Alex with Criminal Network just sent me a link for StreamYard. Let's see, can I join it? Drop the phone. No, it's not 5. No, I'm trying to get it set up right, guys. We're good. I came back on Starlink because I was having issues with the network. There? You there? Can you hear me? Alex, can you hear me? Oh, I'm backstage. He sent me a link, man. Let's see if it brings me on. Probably be chatting with Alex at Criminal Network. Let's go! What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
I didn't hit the live button yet. That's cool. You can still talk right here. That's tight.
Yeah. What are you up to, man?
Are you gonna fill us in with what happened or what?
Yeah, I don't
I didn't
mind.
hear the whole thing still. All right. All right. Let me put it on.
I'm on my live stream right now too. I'm on my behind the scenes channel,
Nice.
so everyone can hear you.
What's up, chat? What's up, that's going live? What's up to Jacob? My brother. Okay, let me put it on. And Criminal motherfucking network. We got that's going live in the building. And all kinds of people.
What up?
So what's up, Jacob?
Oh, you know.
Is your mic quiet? Oh, good.
Oh, say just driving down the road, going back to Cali.
Yeah, I was watching the. I didn't know all the bits because I've been just kind of going through stuff. But I remember what you did. You didn't want to tell nobody, but then what ended up happening?
So your sound's a little off on me, but it sounded like you asked what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't know if it's like on my end. It's a little choppy, but
Gotcha.
basically I came out here. I I talked to you about it, and I appreciate you keeping my secret. I put some flowers at the Nancy Guthrie Memorial in front of her home in the Catalina foothills, and I assembled my own little flower vase, flowers and everything. And inside the rocks in the vase, I hid an air tag, and I also put my information on the air tag along with some other things. So if they found my air tag, they're going to be able to call me and contact me. My contact info is right there. And if their phone gets alerted that the air tag's near them, they're going to be able to contact me because it's reported missing. Basically, the flowers were removed from the memorial yesterday morning around 6 to 6:30, and they're pinging over and over again behind a hotel on River and Campbell. And then they stopped pinging around 7:30, 7:31 in the morning yesterday. We were unable to locate the flowers. So an air tag basically works off of like kind of crowd locating. People with iPhones, the Find My app communicates with the air tag, and then it updates the air tag owner, hey, your air tag is at this location. So my
other phone.
What was that?
That's it. So it picks up the signal from other phones more than anything.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. My bad.
Yes, absolutely. It works out great. So this morning, while I was leaving, Nico, he took off, and I was like, you know what? Nico's flying back to Florida. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make one last drive, and I'm gonna live stream it through the Catalina foothills. And you have to be within 100 feet of the air tag for it to be its location to be updated. So I kind of just drove through the Catalina foothills trying to see if I can get a ping on it, and I didn't get anything. Well, as I was leaving, I drove one last time past Nancy Guthrie's home, just trying to make sure my flowers were not returned for whatever reason, just to be safe, you know, just so I know, peace of mind. And I noticed there was a piece of trash on the roadway. Alex, you've always seen it. I've seen you do it. I've done it. We've always stopped, picked up trash. Even when the mainstream media was out there, the only mainstream media person I've seen actually police the area by picking up trash, whether it's theirs or not, was Brian Enton. The rest of them have pretty much just left trash everywhere. So I see something laying in the road. I'm thinking it's trash. It turned out to be this little children's book. Yeah, it's just somebody maybe walking with their kid in a stroller. Their kid had the book in the stroller and probably dropped it. It's nothing crazy. It's a little $5 kids book. And so I pick it up off the road, get back in the truck, and I'm kind of like explaining it to Chad. And as I go to drive off, I notice this older lady, and mind you, this is in front of the gem house. I noticed this older lady walking around right behind my truck, and I'm like, huh, that's weird. She wasn't there when I pulled up. I wonder if like it was her kids or something, or her grandkids. So I go up and make a U-turn, and I find her in someone else, like in a driveway. And so I pull up and try to talk to her. It's like, roll down the window. I was like, hey ma'am, I just picked this book up out of the roadway. I was just wondering if it's yours. And she just stands there holding her phone like this towards me. Like she's tapping and taking pictures. I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, so I try talking to her again, nothing. She's like nonverbal, doesn't say a single word to me. And so I twist off with, ma'am, are you okay? Do you need help? You know, still says nothing. So I'm like, whatever, dude, that's weird. And at this point, she's standing in the gem lady's driveway, or the gem house's driveway. And I'm like, whatever, dude. So as I go to drive off, and I look in my mirror and I see her pull her phone up, go like this, and staring at me like this. And I assume she called the cops on me. So I went ahead and tried to beat her to the punch, and I called the cops on myself.
Nice.
And then while I was on the phone with them, I was like, actually, I told the lady, I was like, actually, could I just like also add a report for my missing and stolen flowers? So they had a deputy call me back, and I gave him a whole the whole spill, and told him about the air tag and everything. And man, let me tell you what, that deputy was super awesome. Pima County Sheriff's Department, you need to elect the guy that called me back. He needs to be the sheriff, not Sheriff Nanos. He even made a comment. He what?
There's a lot of good guys in that department. Not all of them.
Yeah, and he made a comment. He's like, yeah, they've been arresting like YouTubers and stuff for public nuisance. He's like, I understand, the frustration from the neighbors, but I don't really understand the arresting of people. He was just like, I understand like people are frustrated with it, and I get it, but I don't really understand why they're being arrested.
Yeah, I have so many questions about the air tag and all that too. So, Campbell and River, welcome. Hey, hey,
what's up, guys?
What's up, Crystal?
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it was Campbell and River behind the hotel.
I have so many questions, but yeah, who would have taken it?
Oh.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
I saw earlier.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. I saw earlier today that Annie and Tommaso were staying at a nearby hotel.
So,
do you think they could have got him?
I'm starting to work on a new plan. With this case, I don't know if you guys are doing it's always to deem like maybe this, that, being the answers. But I'm almost having to take that Tommaso and Annie aren't involved, and then we try to put a picture together. And I'm not saying that's exactly what happened, but it's
right.
It's starting to fit that way. I think they would have been arrested. I think the heaviest part
sorry, I'm having like really bad network issues. I don't know, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but every time you say something, it's like real choppy.
Can you put about anybody else say something?
I can hear good.
It's only Alex.
Yeah, nobody's choppy.
I'm gonna back out, try to come back in. I'll be back.
Cool.
Yeah, that semi-truck totally cut me off, man. He just like got over. I just drove on the shoulder and went around him. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. But let me see if we can come back in for Alex. My phone says it's 103. My truck says it's 108.
With the
oh, that's way better.
The police, where it's like I'm not even. Everybody got to see it. I don't have to really talk about it. What's up, Jacob? Can you hear me? Right?
10 times better.
Is that better?
That's perfect.
Okay. So go on though. Continue, man. So it's over with the air tag, or can it still connect?
Oh, if it's not destroyed and it goes near an iPhone, yeah, I can still connect. But there's a possibility they destroyed it.
Jeez.
But
it's just weird.
It was pinging in like the same parking spot consistently over and over again for about an hour. Then it pinged 2 more times within like a minute of each other. Like looked like it was traveling through the parking lot, and then it stopped pinging. So I don't know if it left the parking lot, if it got destroyed. We looked everywhere, man. We couldn't find nothing. So none of the pebbles that were in the vase. They weren't anywhere around the area. We couldn't find anything that looked like an air tag, a vase, flowers. Searched the trash cans. Nothing, man.
It makes me ask more questions. So who did that? You know what I mean? Like, maybe if it was a neighbor, we'd understand, or But and then to River and Campbell, yeah, I have so many questions. Man. That's weird.
You said it was the hotel north of River and Campbell?
No, the hotel on the southeast corner.
Southeast. Okay.
It's not the Eddie Hotel. No.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the other
Okay.
Yeah, Patriot Pride goes live tonight. He's going to have an interview with Richard Millett. I don't know how you guys feel about Richard. I haven't done a deep dive. I don't know how much I think he's involved, but I'm going to be listening. What do you guys think about Richard? Anything?
I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I haven't done like a deep dive myself, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, same.
What do you think? You don't know?
Yeah, I'll be watching too.
What about you, Jacob?
I think
don't
maybe
know.
just some issues.
I mean, I guess like, we want to hear because we want to kind of just piece it together, but I don't know. I took the first interview. I'm sure he's done other ones, but the first interview, he sounded like he was putting these pieces together. I'm like, how does he? But then the next one, it was strange. You know, it was.
That's not the guy that has a truck similar to what I saw that night with the signs. Is that the same guy?
I believe so.
That's not the same
Yeah.
truck, though.
Yep, that is.
No, it's not.
It's not the same truck.
Nope, it's not. The truck I saw was an older one, late 60s, early 70s. The truck that he has is like an 80s model. They're different vehicles. Coming from the person that actually saw the truck in person and listened to the truck run. Whoops. Damn it. Are we back?
Hey,
Hello?
Alex, how are you?
So my phone just went off and it ended the thing. Oh well. It's not the same truck. I need like another phone or something, man.
So it's important. As a black woman,
Jeez, man.
I stand with you because I have been in your predicament as well, where they try to take your right from you. So I stand with you. A lot of people may not understand it, but I understand.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do, though. So, Jacob, we lost it there.
Hey, no, yeah, sorry. Someone tried calling me and it kicked me out.
I want to bring up something, too, about a lot of people are saying about the Miranda rights. I never even complained about it because I know how all those laws work. Number one, Miranda rights are not in the Constitution. This was brought up later. And yes, they're important, but they're really not that important. I've been in court where they were violated, and if the judge feels like they weren't, he usually leans the other way, that really Miranda rights aren't important until you're in court. It's still not going to overturn a charge. You know what I'm saying? So like people are like, he wasn't read his Miranda rights. They don't have to read me my Miranda rights until I'm willing to speak. You know what I mean?
Until they're going to ask you questions about what the charges are about, then they have to ask you the rights or read you the rights.
Right. And all the officer had to do was say, public nuisance. I would have put my hands behind my back. I would have left. But he's not even doing. No one that didn't do anything illegal. You know what I mean? Whether that, regardless, though, you guys all got to see it. So.
Yeah. They're supposed to be like, especially after the recent years that everything has happened, they're supposed to be de-escalating the situation, not trying to escalate things. So it's just something simple like that would have taken the temperature completely down.
But you know, life happens. And like Jacob said, it is considered resisting when you're pulling it all. I was not, in other words, at the same time, I'm also voicing what am I being arrested for. So I'm not like, however the judge wants to take that, I'm willing to take that charge. All I know is that Juice and 857 and myself should have zero charges as far as the property because the ordinance says itself.
Right.
They get dropped off there, so, you know.
Yeah.
But,
So how long after they handcuffed you did they tell you why you were arrested?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
What you were being charged with?
He came to the car and opened the door. He said, public nuisance and resisting arrest.
Now, I like to say one thing about that whole thing. I feel like they approached that situation with you aggressively on purpose so that you can get started. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing if they just walked up to you and just start grabbing your arm without
Holy crap, it is fucking raining. Dude, it is pouring rain out here. Wow.
It's like they did 857, they put him in the hole in the second one. So, you know, they don't play by the book, that's for sure.
They were baiting him to react.
Yep.
Yeah, they were baiting him to react.
Yeah. So now, yeah, you're resisting, and now it's an extra charge. You feel me?
Right. I'm used to that, but they're good at
1,000%.
they're good at tacking on charges because they know that 98% of people are going to plead. So if you have like when I got arrested for my sales, it was 6 felonies, and then because it was selling drugs, they added an enhancement on each one of those. So eventually you're going to end up having to plead to something. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
I'm just afraid that when they go to arrest you, unless you do anything that, if you do anything besides stand up, put your hands up like this, let them put the cuffs on you, I'm afraid they're going to slap you with a resisting arrest. And
right, because even in Arizona law, they have any kind of tugging, and really, like I said, I really don't care. The fact is that the judge will see I was asking, and if they see it otherwise, what can I do? I'm good in court. I'm willing to fight that, you know. But at the same time, I'm also not supposed to say too much now, only because of now I'm going to have a contingency lawyer. I'll probably have a pro bono lawyer for my criminal case, and I'll have a contingency lawyer for my civil case. And I don't want to mess with anything with the civil
Hell
case.
yeah.
So,
that's good news.
Hell yeah, you finally did it.
Yeah, you guys know I didn't want to be, it's all about me, but at the same time, he fucked me. What they did to me was wrong, and I documented it and sent it to everywhere that needs to be. You know? And then I have a good friend of mine, Hang Time, he's helping me work on getting some awesome attorneys. You know? So, but,
I'm going to be
like
honest.
I said,
Hang Time is the shit. Shout out to Hang Time.
I thought they were going to tase you.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't. I might have listened quicker. I'm just going to say I've been tased. I would have probably put my hands up, or even pepper spray.
Stop it, Daddy, arrest me.
I would have been like that. Hey, what do you need? What do you need?
Yeah,
Don't tase me, bro.
that taser ain't good.
But the same thing. Hey,
I'm not gonna lie though, I would have liked to see that.
To the case though, at least. But it's for me now. It's even. That's why it's almost like maybe Andy and Tommaso aren't involved, because that neighborhood is like, that's why I called it the neighborhood of horrors. That's something weird happening there. There's a weird. Why would you make an ordinance, number one, and then by your own laws, it's just strange, and everybody sees it. We're like, are the neighbors involved? They're saying that they're mad. That people are saying that they're Look what they're showing everybody.
Like it feels like Sue Ellen took them flowers and put them wherever they at. I feel that vibe.
She probably did.
Yeah,
now that's a crazy nut.
It would not surprise me if she did.
There was a lady that went out to Pima County and questioned what's going on with these flowers, and she was told that the family is removing the flowers. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna tell you what, it seems I'm more inclined to believe that Sue Ellen grabbed them ones that DLG put out there and took them somewhere, because she always up and down the road, in and out the driveway, going here, going there. It seems like something she did.
If the family grabbed my flowers yesterday, why would they let me make a police report about my stolen flowers?
Right, and why would they be somewhere all weird? They would be in the trash over there at that address, probably, right?
I would assume they would just put it in the trash in Nancy's house.
That's what I'm saying.
Why would they have footage of that, though? You know there's cameras out there somewhere, whether it be the FBI, whether it be the new cameras that they put on Nancy's house.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of cameras. Llewellyn's camera that's in the bush somewhere.
But who's bothered by one set of roses like that they have to take that from a memorial? That's even stranger to me.
Llewellyn, is that it?
Or do they wanted to go take them to sell them? You know, be like, this was from Nancy's. I don't know. It's just, would you say, Crystal, on that?
I was just saying, Llewellyn is that petty.
Yeah, is that petty. She put poop down there, bro. So yes, she would take flowers.
Should you pay it? Should you pay someone
She
to do
admitted it.
Thought it's okay to do that, and to pay somebody to do it is even a little mentally off.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I am very surprised. We can't go back in the neighborhood, right? No, we can't go out there and live stream without getting arrested. So there's no point in keeping it, our kryptonite a secret. I am surprised that none of these neighbors have just like stopped this whole fight and just started putting like a Bluetooth speaker out there playing copyrighted music, because you'd have to just immediately leave. I'm just gonna be honest. If Sue Ellen ran a speaker wire out there to the edge of her property and just played copyrighted music, especially oldies, your live stream would have to be refreshed and shut off. That's like, that would just have stopped all of that BS and we would have went to a different spot.
Video, you can only have video. I mean, you'd have to mute it. Nobody.
No, but you could, like later on YouTube, that gives you the option that you can delete the whatever the copyrighted material is, but leaves the rest.
It does,
but it's still
unless you have too many songs. If you have too many songs, because trust me, I've done the live streams to and from California playing music. If you have too many songs, it forces you to delete it. It will not. Sometimes it will not let you delete the songs. It will make you delete the live stream. And then if you have enough of those pop up, you'll be demonetized for 90 days. That's why I have my backup channel. I've had this happen.
So he ain't coming.
What was the number of songs about?
Like probably like 90 or 100. It was a.
Oh, okay. I'm never gonna play that many songs.
No, but if you're sitting in front of Nancy's house for 5 hours and they're just consistently playing songs, back to back, and Pandora's playing for 5 hours straight in the background, you're gonna get flagged, and it's not gonna let you delete the songs later.
Yeah, and then you go into YouTube jail.
So I'll play like a song or two every once in a while. Like I drive through the neighborhood and I play that song by Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I did that yesterday. I deleted it afterwards. I deleted the segment, like I muted it. But me and Nico were driving by and I played it as I went past Sue Ellen's, and he just looked at me. He's like, "Are you serious?" It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's so sad.
Nico headed back to Nico.
Yeah, he should be on a plane already. He's going back home.
And you're headed back to Bakersfield.
Well, you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
What about you, AJ? You still just out and about searching?
Yeah, I didn't go out today, but I think tomorrow morning I'm gonna be going out. Yeah, there's plenty of places to look, so keep looking.
Unlimited right there, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember watching your live. You was helping that lady get out the wash, and I know you were thinking, why did I offer help to this lady? In here, is it bricks in here? I was thinking it better be a body in that.
Right.
That
was crazy.
Yeah,
that was like 200-300 pounds at least.
That was so smart of you to make her take the stuff off the wagon, like so we could see what's wrong. Yeah.
Right. Never know.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to come back out in a couple weeks if you guys want to team up and do some searching together. I'm all for it.
Let's do it.
I need the exercise, so.
Yeah, me too. I got put to shame by a guy that's twice my age.
I'm just gonna stay. Oh, Nico?
Yeah. Nico outperforms me in every way when it comes to physical stuff.
But he's a big guy. He looks like he's in shape. He looks
for real.
Yeah.
I won't fuck with him. He's a big, strong dude.
I'm very confident that even when he gets up into his 80s, I think Nico will always be able to whoop my ass. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
You want not to be fucked with.
I don't want to fuck with Nico.
I agree. Me, I'm just big. That's good.
Yeah, I watched that guy walk like 10 miles in 100 plus degree heat and go right back out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, Dee, I don't know if you wanted me to bring you in. Dee always jumps in the back.
Hey, PD. Yeah. Well, now how they gonna feel? Now I got a question, okay? With all that is going on, now let's just suppose Nancy's body is on that property. Y'all not allowed to go out there and report the story?
I mean,
I got a question. I mean, I have a question. That's a good question.
I mean, they should have made that a gate. They should have made that a gated community.
That's what I'm saying. Then it's private. You can't even go in there.
Right, but right now that's still public, ROW right away. And we're like, that's why everything's just weird about this.
Well, I don't know. I sure as heck hope nothing like that happened. I hope they ain't rushing everybody up out of there because something with that house and Nancy's on that property somewhere or something.
Because remember, Pima County sheriffs are still lead. You know what I mean? Even if the FBI is still on it, you know what I mean? They're still lead. We don't know what. You think they would allow something like that to happen? Because the FBI plays by the books. You know what I mean? So that's 100% Pima County.
Yeah, I think the FBI would have been the ones out there.
Does anyone know how much the HOA charges the residents out there?
Well, $60, $50 or $60.
Okay.
A year.
Right?
Right?
Okay, year. Okay.
Yeah, she
I know
really.
some of them are
But I've never heard of optional. I've never heard of optional income.
When she was talking to first came out, was talking to JLR, and she really downplayed the whole HOA. Like, it's no big deal. They, you participate or you don't. It was really simple by the way she was explaining it. Only for it to turn.
It's a pretend HOA. They just went silent. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know what's going on, man. I'm done. I'm done trying to join it. No offense to anybody. Alex is my homie, but yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. CFA? I don't know what CFA is. What's the difference between CFA and HOA? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for the neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for the neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Be mine. Great hearts to thank Jacob. Oh, thank you.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor? I'm glad we're together again.
I'll play that one more time.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor? I'm glad we're together again.
Hi, neighbor. I'm glad we're together again. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for the neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. Hey, I'm looking for Fred Rogers. In here.
It's about 9.5 to 10 hours to go home. Nine and a half to 10 hours. go ahead and get some gas right here, guys. We're really close to entering California, aka California, and gas goes up like $1.50 more a gallon. It's pretty expensive out here in California. So I'm gonna get gas before I enter California. Hey, I can get some gas right here. Look at this. I got Starlink on, so I'd rather not. Trying to catch me streaming dirty. Yeah, this card reader does not work whatsoever. That was insane. This gas pump is stupid. Kept on saying, wrong pin. How's the wrong pin? It's my pin. Stupid. Rerouting. Don't pull off the freeway all the way in case it is a tire, so I can change it off the freeway. Let me check. I'll be right back, guys. I had a freaking tumbleweed stuck to the bottom of my bumper. It was on the back. I pulled it out though. We're good. That was weird. I pulled all the way up here thinking, oh, maybe I should be careful. Gotta change a tire. Nope. It was a stupid tumbleweed. That was weird. We're 2 miles from California. Yeah, we're good. Ruh-roh. Looks like they're checking all the cars for congestion. Or for congestion. There's congestion because they're checking all the cars. Holy cow. Stop and go traffic going to California. Check this crap out. Probably because everybody's got damn fireworks. This is crazy. 10-minute delay right here. Look at this. No, Jacob did not find Nancy Guthrie, and Nancy Guthrie is not in my truck. What the hell? 3.5 hours, 227 miles. And yeah. Someone just sent me an email asking about donation links. If you guys want to help out with anything, my links are right there, my link tree, my support links. You click on that, you can find all my social media. And if you guys want to help out with anything, I got the PayPal, the Cash App, and the Venmo. Let's go! Check this out. We're on the Colorado River right now. Well, once this semi-truck goes past us.
Welcome to California.
Welcome to California. Dude, I can feel the bridge shake as these trucks go over it. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how to deal. I'm gonna show you guys how to deal with what I feel like is a stupid checkpoint. Okay? Going through a checkpoint right now. Coming up to a stop sign. I think that was a perp. Ah. There goes Border Patrol. There's Border Patrol. Shoot, he's trying to come after me, dude. I feel like I'm being stalked by Border Patrol. Oh man, every time I go up, he goes up. What the hell? No, leave me alone. They're staring me down too. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighbor. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. They're coming for me. That's Booty Patrol. Thought Patrol. I wonder if he's gonna pull anybody over. I hope they don't box me in, man. That's Booty Patrol. They patrol that booty, girl. What's up? That wasn't me. What the hell? Why would I let the semi in? He had his flashers on. Plus, that's the semi that cut me off earlier. Screw that guy. Remember when he tried to push me off the road? California. Sweet home California. The land of the excessive taxes and the high gas prices. Sweet home California. The most beautiful state with all the politicians. hide it. I'm hiding all of you. If they ask me hey, Border Patrol asked me, is there anybody in the car with you? No. I got 543 people in the back seat. I just smuggled all you guys across the border, dude. Check this out. Border Patrol's pulling somebody over. Not me. They're pulling over a car. They're trying to pull over the car right now. Check that out. Oh, I wish I could just stop right now, but I'm going to LA. Alright guys, we're gonna raid somebody. Whoever we raid, I want you guys to let them know Dad's going live, sent you. We're gonna raid somebody, don't know who, let's see.